Hey. Hey. So today is March 27th, which is the 8th anniversary of this YouTube channel. I started it March 27th, 2010. And when I started, YouTube was a lot different. I think these videos will show. These are not from 2010. I no longer have any of the videos from 2010. I think. The earliest video I have, and I think this is one of the earliest videos on the channel, is from 2012, which should be this one. Oh, looks good. Okay. So this is one of the earliest videos on the channel. This is Sonic the Hedgehog: The One Ring. If I recall, this was like a ROM hack where it turned Sonic the Hedgehog almost into a puzzle game, where there's a single ring and you need that ring to complete the level, but you need to find out where it is. And I recorded this with Hypercam 2 and a microphone that I don't have anymore. It was one of like the Guitar Hero or the Rock Band USB microphones. It was one of those. That's why there's a horrendous buzzing sound.
Hello everyone, I'm ETH here with just some filler while I'm working on Jinx's Nightmare.
I never did. Well, I did. That was a cave story hack. That was a cave story hack that I got stuck, and I spent like 30 episodes on one puzzle. That's not even an exaggeration. I would record like 3 hours of it a day and never made any progress. But I deleted all that because I was just getting frustrated with the game.
Hope you guys actually had a really happy holiday, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having an awesome holiday. I hope you're enjoying the Wii U. Shut up. No, don't explain the game. I hope you guys are enjoying the Wii U and stuff, because I can't.
I totally got a Wii U that Christmas. I knew I was going to get one that Christmas. I don't know why I made it sound like I never got anything.
Thank you. Alright, anyways, I can't. My holidays and suck. I'll tell you now. However, I'm going to hopefully alleviate that sucking with a terribly painful video game. Sonic the Hedgehog: The One Ring. $20. So I don't know what to expect after this, and I know where the ring is in the stage. If I can stop sucking.
For this being 12 FPS, I really don't have a problem with how it looks.
Ring time.
Which
down here is right there. There's the one ring for the stage. And I grabbed 2 lives. Let me explain how this works.
You really don't need to. It's pretty self-explanatory.
36 seconds. I know what I'm doing.
Well, I've been doing this myself.
Anyways, the one ring, you need to find that one ring. You cannot complete the level.
Who would have thought?
So
You've already said that.
Important that I can't remember. Oh yeah. All the rings in the level have been removed but the one. Even the rings in ring boxes, which you honestly probably weren't even thinking or counting.
Why wouldn't anybody think that?
You are now a one-hit point wonder. If you get hit once, you die. That was amazing timing on my part. Okay, so there's nothing down there. But you do have a wide
I was
variety
14 at this time.
Lamp posts now only save one at a time. So if you
right.
Backtrack,
no, I was
so you
15.
Continue your search in the same area that you were in previously.
Honestly, 10 FPS doesn't look terrible.
Hopefully, I'm not doing a full Let's Play this game. God help me if I do. That would be painful. That would be atrociously painful. I don't have the patience anymore. I used to have the patience to do that. Not anymore. People have killed my patience.
Hold on. You were a freshman in high school. Shut up.
I could be a doctor with how many times they try my patience. Well, actually, I'd be a bad doctor because I don't have any patience left. Get out of your box. Oh, shoot. Don't make me do this game. No, shoot. So, yeah, no goal post at all.
I'd rather not.
It will automatically enter you in the bonus stage, however, so that's nice. jump right into a projectile because I'm a genius.
Actually, great story about that. I legitimately did think that.
Just never touch a checkpoint again, and you should be good. Although chances are you might actually need to touch a checkpoint because of a fairly annoying puzzle. Or you bump into the side of a spike and impale yourself on the smooth surface. Genius.
Why do you keep going down there?
Oh! Oh! Ah! These jumping physics are horrible.
No, it's you.
How long is this going to last, you probably ask? No idea. I don't know how long I'm gonna do.
I'm done now.
Probably once I get a game over and I'll just like, okay, I can't find the ring. Oh.
That fake anger, though.
Nope. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. I keep
that fake anger, though.
And I keep avoiding that platform because I apparently have platformophobia, which is the fear of... Obviously, it's the fear of platforms. I can't find the ring. No, I can't. It's not that I can't find the ring. I don't know where it is. That's the same thing. I am amazing. Oh, that's why I'm a writer. Oh, redundancy. Oh.
No, you weren't. You wrote a Minecraft fanfiction at this point. That was it.
I don't know where my...
It wasn't good.
I'm just using the keyboard. I have it laid out like a Genesis controller, so that...
You hated writing it because you don't like fanfiction. You hadn't published anything yet.
Infinite continues. That's what it is. Yeah, you have infinite continues. But I got 2 lives right now, so... It's not over there. We've already... Okay, that was kind of cool.
It's not over to the left. No, it's that place
what
I
did
keep
do?
searching for.
Well, I lost all forward momentum. Give me that life. Oh! 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 Whoa! Where'd that come from? It came from death. Where are you going? You are going to space. The trees are Luigi. I've been watching too much Vine Sauce.
That's an old Sauce Boss reference. Oh, I put my red Vox shirt downstairs. Darn it. Not much has changed in these 5.5 years.
He's awesome. Go subscribe to Vine Sauce once you're done with me, because you will be done with me in a very short time. I'm worse than Proton John.
Referential humor. The funny joke. Say a name.
I don't put out much interesting content. I've actually lost a lot of interest in Jinka's Nightmare. The game's just annoying me so much that I don't want to play it anymore. But I will finish it for you guys because you guys are awesome like Vinny. So Vine Sauce. And I keep... I'm not living.
He's just dying over and over.
I'm not paid
so.
advertising. I just... Sometimes I wonder what psychological diseases I do have. Is this the part...
Why did I upload this?
Exactly, I believe 6 months ago today, all my computers stopped, or all my main gaming PCs stopped working.
What's he playing on right now?
My parents think I did, so I am not allowed to touch the new, glorious Windows XP 512 megabytes of RAM stock computer that they put in there. Even though I don't even think I could even play the original Half-Life and... Oh, crap. I don't even think I could play the original Half-Life on that computer. It's a piece of junk.
Half-Life 2 does not require 512 megabytes of RAM. At minimum... Oh, what is the minimum? Here we go. 96 megabytes of RAM. I don't know what the hell I was saying. I don't think I ever knew what I was saying.
Which is why I've been leeching off of my friends for 6 months. Has it been 6 months? No, it's been 5 months. 5.5 months. The computer just stopped working. Conveniently beginning of summer.
You gonna finish your story?
Because awesome stuff that you want to watch is awesome. Oh, let's see what this has to do. Maybe this will give me insight as to where the One Ring actually is. Or maybe it's the same replay with all the rings cut out. That's exactly what this is. I'm fairly certain of it. They just removed the rings. Or is it the same? It might be.
I think...
yes it is.
Wow, I uploaded this. It was...
Yeah.
How...
I'm being sidetracked today.
11 minutes of wandering around. I uploaded that. Wow. Oh, hold on. 682 views.
With an interesting ROM hack, because it's not a ROM hack at all. This is the Nick Arcade prototype of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why did I sound deeper in the older video? I mean, I could still kind of hit this range, but... I mean, why'd I do a whole video like that? The world may never know.
2. No, instead, let's...
Sonic 4. Sonic 06. Sonic Forces. The standards on YouTube were a lot lower in 2010.
Okay, let's try this again. So this one's not really a formal Let's Play.
So, let me explain something real quick.
Filler. Basically, end of story.
The audio in these episodes was recorded through the mic. I would crank the audio up on the computer all the way, so it'd pick up on the mic. And as long as I was talking over it and I could hear myself, I knew it was balanced. But that was how I balanced audio, because I had Windows Movie Maker, so I couldn't...
Blast processing into the opposite direction.
I had Windows Movie Maker, and while you could do 2 audio tracks, if I recall, one of them was always going to end up getting progressively louder. And I also didn't cut. I didn't cut video. Literally what I was doing.
Not quite what used to be. It kind of disappeared. It's really
How?
In fact, all 3 work. Those are actually Twilight Zone. Has not been the same old thing. We can use everything. Hill zones. Straight from Sonic 2. This is actually the finished version of the level.
Okay.
Work and everything. Even the ring counter works for some reason. It didn't work in Green Hill Zone. Even those things work. Those are actually copyrighted by Sega. No other company can use those in a video game.
Well, I believe they own a trademark on them. Not copyright, trademark. The corkscrew.
They also own the random loop thing in not Marble Garden. The Aquatic Ruins. The loop with the thing in the middle of it.
That one. Didn't do terrible.
So yeah.
Better than I could do now.
Starlight Zone Stage 2 is just Stage 2 of the normal level. But with a couple changes. We're gonna play it.
Honestly, I mean, I did another one of these featuring, what's it called? The Simon Way prototype of this game. Which I guess they were both alphas, technically, I guess. But I uploaded it, but I think I deleted it for some reason. And I don't have the hard drive that this was recorded onto anymore, because we ripped it apart and took each of the silver discs and threw them like frisbees. Because that computer was so full of malware that we wanted to completely destroy it so nobody would ever get access to it. We hooked it to like a magnet and swung them around and like chucked them.
Comes straight down, the classic Sonic 1, the Sonic 1 boss theme. There is no Tails in this level. Emerald Hill, but he appears in this.
I also didn't do any research. It was all one take. It wasn't good. But again, it was 2012. And I mean, at this point, I think Markiplier hadn't even uploaded the thing that like made him really popular at this point. I don't even think PewDiePie was a thing yet. Maybe he had a channel. I'm not gonna look that up because that would imply having to put him in my my Google search history, which I don't want to do.
Because you can walk on the lava.
bang, bang. On the... No, I'm not gonna make a referential joke.
Scrap Brain looks a lot like Labyrinth Zone. Right?
Past me would have done that. But I won't.
I almost missed my beta.
I didn't know how video games worked.
Spring Yard Zone that I skipped over. Sonic is my name in speed.
I forgot that was in this video.
And look at that.
For those curious, we're not gonna watch that. No. That was, oh god, when was this? 2011 maybe? Dwayne and Brando did a whole medley of Sonic stuff. And I mean, there were two rappers that I think since then have split, but just imagine 15-year-old me. I probably still in the midst of a lot of changes, growing up, learning about life. Here he is, poorly stumbling his way through Dwayne and Brando. No, I do not want that, good sir.
The only Tails box in the whole game. It's a one-up.
They brought this level back in the iPhone port.
I love this zone, actually. I kind of wish they finished it. I can see some prototypes.
I'm actually not necessarily disappointed in the quality of these videos. I mean, they're whatever. 10 frames per second, the audio's kind of bleh, but with the stuff I had, not necessarily disappointed in them. Just I wouldn't make this anymore. I would do a lot more research if I had to cover, you know, like the prototype versions of Sonic. I didn't do research before this. But after that, I mean, that's about it for the channel. I did a little more Jenkins Nightmare, and then I destroyed it all. And then that's when I moved to, is that the right one? Yes, that's when I started working on source code.
8K
That audio quality, though. This is the exact same audio setup, except I'm using FF split now, I'm not taking the microphone and holding it up to the game, or putting it like a cup. FF split is recording both the microphone and the game simultaneously, and I didn't know how to balance it out. For a while, I was using Audacity. I'd started a series on Sonic Adventure 2 at this point, and I was using Audacity to record the mic. But I felt that was like way too cumbersome, and surely no big-name YouTubers do that. Surely they record everything in one audio file, and it's already pre-mixed. Fast forward about maybe 2.5 years, and I discover Game Grumps does exactly what I do. So that's why the audio is garbage.
Jesus Christ, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're not playing Left 4 Dead. We're playing the Breaking Bad. This is Breaking Bad now. Totally.
That was the pinnacle of my video editing. That's really all I wanted to show this for. I mean, a lot's happened since then. I mean, that's really all I've got. It's kind of like the brief history of where the channel started and where I went with my life. I worked pretty much mostly on source code up until maybe 2016? 2017. I tried to reboot the channel and almost do like a Tear of Grace style thing with Binding of Isaac. That really didn't work. I did a Planet Coaster video that I never think I uploaded because I don't think it worked. And then I kind of just opted for really short form, like Overwatch stuff. And then I was like, oh my god. There's something at the back of my throat. I'm gonna have to go drink a drink of water. Oh, that doesn't feel right. But I was on source code for a few years, came back, did the Overwatch short form stuff, and then I was like, let's try this one more time. I took some inspiration from Richard Dangles. I took a little bit of inspiration from him. I took a lot of inspiration from Connor Shaw, and then I made 2 different grinder builds, and the rest is kind of history. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at me getting to cringe at some of our older stuff, and kind of where the channel was and where it has been, and I guess where it's going. We're going to keep doing the 2 different builds, build randomizer stuff. I want to do more less talk about, more reviews, because Payday's not going to last forever. But for now, we'll just keep working at it, and thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed over the years. Thank you so much to like the 900 subscribers I've gotten since I rebooted the channel in August. I can't thank you all enough for that one. And I don't know. Thank you for 8 years. And here's to more. I think with all that said, I mean, thank you all so much. Really couldn't do it without you. So, till next time, I'll see you around.